Thank you for being here for midweek meditation, the preparation for the holidays version. Um, yeah, so let us just take a deep breath or a deep sigh, maybe even let yourself hear it. Nice breath in and breathe out through an open mouth. Yeah, and just feel your body on your seat. As I like to say, we're often walking, talking heads that forget about our bodies. And so meditation is a beautiful time to practice being in our bodies. And I'm hoping to use this brief time together to just ground ourselves in the reality of what is, not what our thinking mind seduces us to think or feel or believe, but actually what is right now, in order to go into the next 24 hours or the next 24 days with some grounded compassion and loving kindness for ourselves and others. I'm going to read a poem to get us started called Gratitude List by Laura Foley. Praise be this morning for sleeping late. The sandy sheets, the ocean air, the midnight storm that blew its waters in. Praise be the morning swim, mid-tide, the clear sands underneath our feet, the dogs who leap into the waves, their fur sticky with salt, the ball we throw again and again. Praise be the green tea with honey, the bread we dip in finest oil, the eggs we fry. Praise be the reeds, gold and pink in the summer light, the sand between our toes, our swimsuits flapping in the breeze. So maybe just before we begin our formal practice, you could think of a gratitude list for yourself. Perhaps the coffee you drank, or the tea, or the water you had this morning. The fact that you're giving yourself the gift of meditation. And again, as we anticipate the next day or month, may we be honest and gentle with ourselves, no matter how we feel. Some people are so excited and grateful, and others are full of stress and worry and exhaustion. And so I invite you to bring it all into this meditation, to not be afraid of any of the feelings or thoughts that are arising. And then again, I invite you to just ground yourself with the breath. Inhaling through the nose, holding at the top, and a deeper exhale out until you're completely empty. And then hold in the emptiness, and then inhale, completely full breath, holding at the top. And again, emptying. And then just letting your breath return to normal. Feel the seat or the ground beneath you anchoring the weight of your body. Not being afraid to feel the weight, to take up space. And now, starting at the top of your head, just bring awareness to that area of your body. On top of your head, the forehead, cheekbones, jaw, even noticing the tongue in your mouth. And with each time you exhale, see if you can notice a release of any tightness or tension, anything you're holding that doesn't serve you. Just let it go on your exhale. And now noticing your neck and shoulder area. Your back and your spine, where we sometimes feel the need to carry the weight of the world. Again, just giving attention to these areas. And with each gentle exhale, releasing any tension, tightness, worry, just letting go. Noticing your arms and your hands. And sometimes I find it helpful to pay particular attention to where the hand and the air meet. To notice things we rarely notice is such a beauty of meditation. And again, with your exhale, releasing anything, any tightness or tension in the arms or the hands. Any stress you're holding, just let it flow out your fingertips into the earth. Now bringing our attention to our chest area. Whether we can feel or hear our heart beating, to imagine that it is indeed beating. And sometimes it's helpful to put our hands over our heart, just giving ourselves a little extra love, letting our heart know that we know it's there. And if you're feeling short breaths or tension in that area of your chest where we carry so much of our anxiety, sometimes it's helpful just to take an extra deep breath. Create spaciousness and expansion in that area. Again, releasing tightness, releasing tension. And then my favorite part of meditation is taking the next couple of breaths into a completely relaxed belly. Because it's here that I realize how much I hold in that dang belly and how good it feels just to take those deep breaths into a completely relaxed belly. Loving up that belly that we're programmed to hold in or be ashamed of. Just love it up and release any tension or programming with every exhale. And notice the seat that you're sitting on, your glutes, the back of your legs, the front of your legs, knees, shins, calves. Giving extra love to those feet and toes and heels and arches that have carried you all the way to this spot. And if it's helpful, to imagine yourself rooted to the earth. Deep, deep roots to keep you steady and safe, balanced, and allowing any stress or tension that still might be in your body to flow through your feet into the earth, into our original mother that can handle all that we give her. Now just take a moment to set a quiet intention for yourself as you go into the next day and month. Perhaps it's to listen to this meditation again, or meditate yourself, or read poetry, or take a walk, or stretch. Just a simple intention of self-care, self-compassion, and self-love that you can do to help yourself get through the busiest time of the year. Now we're gonna shift to a version of a loving kindness meditation to end our time together here. And how we do this is we start with ourselves and silently we say, may I be kind to myself. May I give myself grace. May I navigate challenges with ease. And again, may I be kind to myself. May I be at peace. May I navigate challenges with ease. And one last time, may I be kind to myself. May I be at peace. May I navigate challenges with ease. Maybe take this time to picture in your mind the people that you will be spending tomorrow with. Take a moment to notice who's sitting around the table and maybe even noticing who's not. And letting your heart open to the grief of that, to the sadness. It's okay. Sometimes we try to push that down and yeah, so just be with whoever's at the table, whoever's missing for whatever reason. Let your heart open and soften. And if you get to a face that causes you to tense up or notice any difficult feelings, I find it helpful to picture them as little babies or little toddlers, a time of innocence before the world hardened them, or even before the world hardened us. You could also picture everybody as naked, and that will at least bring a smile to your face. But whatever arises, the key is to be gentle with yourself. To know that these holidays are mixed with a blend of excitement and longing, happiness, gratitude, anger, resentment, exhaustion. It's all okay. This being human is difficult. It's always both and. So before I ring the bell and end our session together, maybe just bask in how you feel right now, hopefully grounded, at ease. Hopefully grateful for showing up today. I will count you all on my gratitude list. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jackie.